evening, beautiful morning, beautiful afternoon, wherever you are. Now, today we're going to be doing the Take Me Home Pathway Twin Flame Ascension Grid. It's got 11 cards in it, okay? It came with this deck of Twin Flame Ascension. So I want to just give my disclaimer. My readings are for entertainment purposes only. So if you take anything from them, make sure that you seek the proper professional in whatever field the advice comes through. Also, my readings are prophetic, which means it could be about a situation that has happened, could be about a situation that is happening, or something that will happen. A lot of the times, history will repeat itself, and so that's what we can see. Okay, and so if you're in an unhealthy mental state, then please watch something else. I don't know what's going to come through the cards. It could trigger you, and I want everybody to just be in the best mental space when they're watching tarot or any reader, okay? I'm going to take this moment to just get a prayer in. I pray to the Most High God, loving Father, Mother, Creator, Source, Being, God, Goddess, Oversoul, and all of the archangels, all of your spirit guide team and ancestors that are working in along with this twin flame path, along with the ascended master Agnes, who is a twin flames. Okay, so all right, so before we get into what they all have to say, because there's a lot of energy here, just make sure that you're using your greatest discernment, and I'm not responsible for anybody's actions, thoughts, feelings, beliefs, etc. like that. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and use my chimes to clear the energy to open this reading. So if you have a sound sensitivity, cover your ears for just one moment, okay? Okay. So, step one, card number one, because this is all about twin flame ascension. Now I'm going to talk about twin flames a little bit. Okay? Twin flames are like like in ancient Sumerian, there was Enlil, which was the Lord of the Sky, and then there was Enki, which was Lord of the Earth. Now, both of them, they're actually twin flames, and they're when you combine them together, it creates another being. Let's just say that. Like it's kind of confusing. But basically, when you and your twin flame come together, like there's lifetimes that you'll have with you and your twin flame being one being in another body or another experience, okay? So, twin flame means that they've shared a vessel with you, that they're the matching other half to whatever energy is being embodied. Now, I've seen a lot of like, okay, it was weird when so I've been a psychic for a long time, and I've been doing readings for a while now. And at the beginning, I wasn't seeing twin flame stuff. Then all of a sudden, like a shift happened in 2012, and that's when I started seeing the first twin flame energies coming through. But they weren't really strong enough to talk about, and nobody knew back then like what twin flame was. It was just a very like complicated thing, right? So you can have somebody that's a soulmate, and a soulmate is somebody that you've had many lifetimes with, but they're not a twin flame. You've never embodied a one being like together as one consciousness. Okay? So soulmates, you usually have a soulmate. This is what I've seen for everybody that does have a twin flame, because there are people that don't get a twin flame in this life because of how they've treated their twin flame. and like somehow killed their twin flame in some type of spiritual way. It's weird. But there are twin flame couples that are being brought together, okay, by the Most High, and they can be in the most different of situations, like and different ages. Like it's a strange thing, but when I see people that are twin flames together, I can see how compatible they are. And the twin flame is the greatest relationship you can have, because you're basically having a relationship with you in somebody else's body, like that's you. And so when you understand what twin flame actually is, that is you in that other body. Like, but when you come together, it's both sides of a coin, like Enki and Enlil. When they come together, they create something else. Okay, so that's what twin flame is. Soulmate, when you come together with a soulmate, you may have happiness, but you're not going to have the twin flame experience, which is a bonding that it's so higher dimensional, so loving, so deep. I don't know even words to describe it. Like, to describe it, I honestly don't know how to describe it. Like you never knew that you had this other part of you until you meet it inside this other person. When I saw my twin flame for the first time, I saw this special thing that I always saw in myself inside of them, and I was like, wait, but nobody else has ever had that thing, and nobody else has ever been powerful like this before. And so I was like, what is this? And I had no idea then that that was my twin flame. Okay, so um, sometimes twin flame relationships, they will happen in ways that are not just loving, but not just romantic, is what I want to say. Um, Somebody could be a twin flame with their father, with their brother, with their sister, however the relationship comes through. Okay, like Enki and Enlil, they're brother and sister, or brother and brother. I mean, yeah, brother and brother. So I wanted to just expand on that, because I think people's view of what twin flame is kind of just, it's it's muddied up with the word soulmate. And I will tell you this, that the twin flames that are on their journey to ascension, they are these power couples, they are these starseed chosen couples, but they're also literally, like, every step is God leading them every single step. Like, that's what I see. So there are very high vibrational relationships. Okay, and so that's what this reading is for. And if you have the twin flame, I know the runner and chaser karma is a star seed debt. That's part of why some people don't have twin flames in this life. It's kind of like a punishment, but then it's kind of like karma also. So however you look at it, I guess. So if you have met your twin flame, you will know, because there will be all sorts of signs, all sorts of physical symptoms. Like when you guys touch, it'll like create like a spark that has never been existent in any type of other relationship before. Like, this is something that's such a unique, special relationship. So I wanted to just, do a little deep dive. We've got this pathway. So it's 11 card spread that takes you inward on an inward quest to unlock your hidden power so you can discover who you truly are. This enlightenment process helps you to transcend your shadows and align with your greatest potential, depending on your personal situation. Each card reveals if the task is ready and accomplished, past, if you are working to accomplish it, present, or if it is to be accomplished, which would be the future. Okay, so like I said, past, present, future. All right, so the first card is about surrendering. Karmic relationship right off the back. Okay, releasing the past. This is awesome. So yes, we release the past. We also release see the toxic bond between these people, and it's almost like lightning or something coming down to break up this pairing because it doesn't seem right. This is surrendering a karmic relationship that's held you back and releasing the past of that relationship. Some of you have been really messed over by people, and like you carry that with you, and it does nothing but bring in more karmic relationships, you know, especially when you need to heal, and like you don't heal because you're waiting for the next person to heal you, but you're supposed to heal yourself or ask God to heal you or the Holy Spirit or whatever. But yeah, there's a karmic relationship that people in the collective have, and they still, it keeps them tied to a past self that's just not who you actually are, is what I'm trying to say. So releasing the past. Just felt something tug my hair. Okay, releasing the past. Whoa. So the second card is about spiritual awakening, and it literally, it's the card of awareness. For sure. This is so on point. This is about having crystal clear vision, okay? This is about having the awareness to be able to see how this spread is laid out. It starts with 1, then it goes to 2, and then it's like a zigzag going up, okay? That's significant, kind of like Jacob's ladder. Like if we're talking about getting to knowing yourself, this is a pathway of ascension. So yeah, so having the awareness of self and the crystal clear vision. That this is the higher awareness, okay? It's inner awareness, it's outer awareness, and then it's also knowing when to let go of that karmic relationship, because there's something sucking everybody's life force with this karmic relationship. And it's been really buried. Like for some of you, this is somebody that is like a friend or a neighbor or something, but they have been trying to mess with your awareness for a long time. Yeah, third card is about raising your frequency. So let's see what we got there. Harmonize, let your light shine. Okay, this is all about making harmony with Mother Nature, with the above and the below, letting your light shine, letting your light illuminate your world. Okay, harmonize. Harmony is existent in nature, so it's only when we focus on things that are unnatural that we break our harmony in our life. Okay, now transformation is step 4. I always think of transformation as a butterfly, but it could be so many more things than that. That's just my universal symbol for transformation, would be a butterfly. Mystical messages, follow the signs. Okay? About transformation, mystical messages, follow the signs that you get. Listen to what your angels are saying. To raise your frequency, you may need to allow your light to shine. Maybe you've been dimming yourself, like maybe somebody said to you when you were a child, like, if you outshine everybody else and they're jealous of you or something like that, like, you know, don't shine so bright and you won't, whatever, like that's then teaches you to suppress your light and who you are, and that's never a good thing. Okay, so you will receive a psychic experience, a mystical message. That's what I'm feeling like, probably now and in the future. The 7 is a very important number about transformation and taking actual spiritual steps forward. So step 5 is breakthrough. Divine order and practice patience. This is what's going to give you your breakthrough. Because I feel like maybe you've been struggling with anger or frustration with the twin flame relationship and with your relationship with your higher self. The divine order is coming in to give you a space where you can really dive into who you actually want to be, not who you think you are. Because who you want to be is who you actually are. It's just that you're not seeing it because there's something that has been, in the way. Divine order also means things falling into place for your relationship to come together. If it's like an overseas thing, if it's whatever it is, your twin flame will come to you. And so the step 6 is integration. Take me home, pathway to true love. Okay, take me home, going within the self, pathway to true love. Now that's about integration. Obviously, that could just literally going within the self. When you make your home like the Most High God, you always have refuge. You always have a home. When you make God your refuge. I make God my refuge. Okay. Now rebirth. We got the eclectic creative expression. This could be something that happens with this rebirth process and with this twin flame ascension, that you're able to express what you know spiritually and harmonize that knowledge with the knowledge that's in the ethers. Step 8 is being one with the self. Compassion, higher heart opening. Okay, compassion's a big thing. Being compassionate with yourself. Your higher heart is located right here. And it's a chakra. It's also the thymus gland. Okay, so higher heart, this is opening up to higher love. Right here. Step 9 is harmonize. Open your heart and set loving boundaries, okay? Set loving boundaries with the compassion, with your twin flame. Open your heart, set loving boundaries, okay? That's how you harmonize. You set loving boundaries. Let's see. Step 10 is enter the vortex. Your twin flame facilitator, expansive growth. This is the growth that needs to take place for your twin flame relationship to manifest. Because like I said, a lot of the times how I've seen it go is that you'll have the highest level soulmate that is available for you. That's a spiritual contract. When you get done with that relationship, sometimes it usually ends up being like a first marriage. But then the person gets done with that relationship, and when they graduate that, they get a twin flame opportunity. Okay. So yeah, this twin flame facilitator is initiating expansive growth in your relationship, period. Now step 11 is your mission accomplished. Clearing karma, Kundalini activation. This is you accomplishing your mission, clearing your karma. Remember the first card was karmic relationships. Okay. Kundalini activation. I couldn't tell you what Kundalini is, honestly. I don't know. I know what it's supposed to be, but I don't know what it actually is. It's like an energy that the planet has. Okay, one more card about twin flame runner chaser situations. What's the answer to that? Spiritual awakening, shift or be shifted. That's the answer. Okay, the confirmation. Running and chasing of the twin flame relationship. This is talking about spiritual awakening. That's what needs to happen. They need to wake up. You could be dealing with a twin flame that isn't fully awake. So spiritual awakening, shift or be shifted. Anything else that they need to know about this relationship? Holy Spirit, Most High God. Angels of love and light. Oh my gosh. You could have been dealing with a false twin flame. Intense change. That's wild. I'm looking for it. False twin flame. The lessons you learn from a false twin flame experience can closely mimic a karmic relationship, which was at the beginning. Okay? However, a false twin flame connection is much deeper and will generally come into your life quickly and blindside you like a freight train because the purpose is to create intense change within your life. The purpose of these relationships is to produce an accelerated awakening process. Most often, a false twin flame appears after your true twin flame has come into your physical reality. Generally, this type of encounter occurs when the twin flame that is so called runner, which is what I was just talking about. These connections are very deep and involve an intense physical romantic connection, which is necessary to clear any remainder of ego related to chemical love patterns. This card implies that you have attracted someone into your life who represents the deepest, darkest sides of yourself that you have not been willing to acknowledge until now. That's talking about your shadow. Okay. They have shown up to help you release feelings of despair and not feeling good enough so that you can take your power back and align with true love. I'm going to read the Clearing Karma and Kundalini Awakening as well. Okay, so this is this card. Your primal power has been lying dormant at the base of your spine. We activate this now. Most High God, thank you. This hidden potential is waking up so it can help you expand your creative expression. A Kundalini awakening typically occurs upon initial physical contact with your twin flame. But it can be, so that could be the sensations that I was feeling that I was trying to describe, just coming together and being one being. Can be achieved through spiritual practices such as regular meditation. This energetic upgrade will activate the meridians housed within your body, which may generate energetic surges that can be felt throughout your body. These can cause involuntary movements as these channels open up and release restricted energy. Conscious movement practices such as yoga can improve your energetic flow. This is true. They actually have a type of yoga called Kundalini yoga, and that is really it's a DNA activation. Conscious movement practices such as yoga can also improve your energetic flow, releasing blocks that prevented the connection of your soul's purpose. Okay. The objective of this energetic work is to help release your karmic past so you don't fight or fear this course of action. It is designed to help elevate your inner vibration and align you with higher wisdom. Your higher soul is ready for this level of inner healing. This accelerates your ability to tap into your higher consciousness and to integrate celestial energy and manifest your spiritual gifts. All right. And I'm going to pull one more because that was wild right there with the false one. What else do they need to know, Spirit? Masculine twin flame, releasing the lower self. The twin flame reunion starts by restoring harmony within your inner soul polarities, which brings balance into your inner masculine so that your inner feminine feels loved and supported. Typically, the masculine twin flame has been emotionally emasculated and carries the stronger feminine energy within your twin flame counterpart template. If you are the feminine twin flame, you have been carrying greater masculine characteristics. The masculine twin implies that the divine masculine role within your twin flame dynamic must be healed in order to restore union within. This means that you must heal your inner masculine, which also strengthens the masculine twin flame. You can accomplish this by reprogramming your personal life from not feeling good enough to the ultimate truth, declaring that you are more than enough. Pay attention to any fixer patterns that may arise and surrender control of others and situations, especially where your twin flame is concerned. Focus on your needs. This will help your own self worth as you transcend the lesser version of yourself and rise above the challenges um, that have prevented your inner masculine from standing in your truth and feeling empowered. Okay. So, this has been a beautiful journey. And I really like this grid or this card spread layout. It kind of showed us like the Jacob's ladder, like how to do twin flame ascension. Um, and then it showed us the narrative of the false twin flame, which I didn't think that was. I didn't even think that was going to pop out at all, which is quite interesting to me. So you can do it. Any final messages for them about love? Yeah, releasing the past, releasing the karmic relationships, and then allowing the healing process to take place without judging it. Okay. So honor your agreement popped out. And this is the mission and motion of your soul. Let's see. So yeah, honoring your twin flame agreement. I honor my twin flame agreement. Some of you haven't met your twin flame yet. Where is it? Ah, here it is. Way at the back, man. Honor your agreement, mission in motion. Before you were incarnated, you created an agreement. Like I was talking about before you came down here or into, oh, maybe that was the last reading. Well, before you incarnated into this body, okay, you created an agreement with every single person you would come into contact with. These are prearranged appointments that were scheduled to occur at the precise time to orchestrate a necessary event for personal growth. In addition, you chose to use these lessons to help others. Repetitive life lessons indicate the need to identify and release karmic patterns. This will help you let go of things that do not serve your highest good. If you feel stuck in emotional pain, you can turn your mess into a message by taking charge of your life. This card serves as a reminder that you chose to walk this path. So take ownership of your mission and responsibility for your actions. The key to discovering your mission is to realize that you are not separate from your purpose. So don't try to figure everything out. You are building a bridge between where you are now and where you want to go. Trust in this process and allow your mission to unfold. Taking action will honor your assignment and transform your pain into purpose, thereby setting your mission into motion. Then there was the soul merger, ebb and flow. So you're experiencing a soul merger with a spiritual realm of liquid love, an invisible connection between you and the source energy that joins you with your beloved. Through this unseen bond, you are magnetically drawn to your twin flame on an etheric plane. Their supernatural presence challenges you to see yourself in the mirrored reflection while overcoming obstacles in life and recovering from failed relationships that have left you with a shattered heart. The intention is to expand your emotional range, which helps increase your capacity to feel both love and sorrow. This allows you to experience the depths of great love and expands your heart and teaches you new ways to love. If either you or your beloved avoid facing your mirrored reflection, it will create resistance and might delay physical union. This card reminds you that there's no separation between you and true love. Focus on finding balance within. It will create ebb and flow in your harmonic exchange of giving and receiving unconditional love with the universe. Yay. That makes me so happy. I'm excited for you guys. Some of you guys are going to be meeting your twin flame, and some of you guys are already with your twin flame. And a lot of this was about soul work itself. So you may be seeing 1111. That's a twin flame number. If you do see 1111, it means that your twin flame's possibly thinking about you. So I'm going to go ahead and close out the reading. If you like this video, if you like this reading, please consider liking the video, sharing it with a friend if you feel like it would resonate with anybody else as well. And thank you so much to everybody that donates and tips the reader. There's a description. In the description box, there is a link, a PayPal link in the description box if you want to do that. I really, really appreciate everybody's energetic support, likes and shares and subscribes, and just getting the word out and stuff like that. I really appreciate that, and I appreciate all of you guys. So I want you guys to come into a blessed, loving, perfect union with your twin flame, where you get to experience the things that came up in this reading. Okay, so I ask that God bless you. And yeah, everybody work on taking a spiritual bath, doing something that grounds your energy, giving yourself love, and connecting with your higher self. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use my chimes to clear out the energy. So if you have a sound sensitivity, cover your ears. Okay. And you can feel so much like lighter because you just let go of that karmic relationship. Then you accepted your mission and your assignment, and then the ceiling, like all of this is really good stuff that's going on. So I feel like you're going through a process now that's going to be an energetic cleanse. So drink a lot of water and meditate, because you're going to be dropping a lot of energetic weight, which was the karma that was attached to that karmic relationship. That was what you needed to get your twin flame relationship. You needed to surrender that karmic relationship, and like, I don't want to say sacrifice it, so let's say surrender it to God. But yeah, that's it. So thank you guys so much. God bless you. Okay. Thank you guys. I love you guys so much. And yeah, take time to heal. Be good to yourself. Okay. I'll see you in the next reading. Bye.